Ripple and XRP versus Swift, Visa, and Mastercard, who is going to dominate interbank money transfers? After becoming mainstream in recent years, blockchain has challenged the dominance of established firms in a variety of industries. However, one industry has been particularly threatened: the financial sector. Despite the fact that many blockchain companies are constantly working on the development of decentralized products to replace traditional banking technologies, one company consistently makes headlines with its blockchain solutions. Also, how this will affect the XRP price. It would not be an exaggeration to say that if XRP is used to replace Swift, XRP could multiply by 1,000 times its current price of $0.35. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on January 15th. Unlike the majority of the blockchain industry, Ripple has chosen to work with banks to improve their processes by introducing blockchain. The company's primary target market is the inefficient billion-dollar interbank money transfer system. Even in that niche, the San Francisco-based blockchain company is threatening the sector's dominance of the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, abbreviated SWIFT. Though Ripple has made a name for itself in the industry in just a few years, becoming a replacement for Swift will not be an easy task, especially since the company is determined to fight back. Swift's predominance. Swift, which was founded in 1973, has standardized the process used by global banks. According to an American Express report, a key advantage of the Swift network is its ubiquity. More than 11,000 financial institutions use the service worldwide in more than 200 countries and territories, allowing money to be transferred to and from practically every country. According to the organization's data, Swift recorded an average of 34.1 million FIN messages per day in December 2021, an increase of 10.4% from the previous year. Swift, on the other hand, has some serious flaws. The current wire transfer standard is extremely slow. Passing through various banking checkpoints can take hours, if not days. Furthermore, cross-border payments are both costly and opaque. Ripple comes to the rescue. Ripple is developing a number of blockchain-based bank-specific solutions to fill the gap in the payment transfer market. The company recently announced that more than 200 global banks have joined RippleNet. The California-based company is storming into the financial sector with 3 solutions: XRapid, XCurrent, and XVIA. XRapid focuses on transferring cross-border remittances, whereas XCurrent allows banks to instantly settle cross-border payments with end-to-end tracking. In contrast, XVIA is the company's standard payment interface. Ripple describes it as a platform for companies, payment providers, and banks that want to send payments across multiple networks using a standard interface. Ripple bundled the 3 solutions last year in order to provide all services to its clients via RippleNet. The network uses its native XRP tokens to transfer funds between banks, ensuring quick and secure settlements. In an interview with Fortune earlier this year, Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, said, "Not many months ago, the media was saying no one will use XRP, which made for good skeptical headlines. Today, you can't say that as people are starting to use XRapid because it's better, faster, and cheaper." In a report published on March 26, 2019, the World Bank addressed the issues with cross-border payments. The bank showed its firm belief on decentralized ledger technology, DLT, noting, "DLT-based cross-border payments potentially offer a promising pathway to dramatic improvements in the lives of millions of people in emerging economies." DLT could improve the traceability of remittances and reduce compliance costs for MTOs and supply chain payments, stimulating economic activity in destination countries. In 2018, Ripple piloted XRapid, a DLT-based cross-border payment solution, along with the very competitive US-Mexico corridor. Financial institutions involved in the pilot saved 40 to 70% in foreign exchange costs, and the average payment times was just over 2 minutes, the global lender added. The transfer of funds on XRapid took 2 to 3 seconds, with most of the processing time explained by domestic payment rails and intermediary digital asset exchanges. Now, down to swift response. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Swift launched Global Payments Innovations in response to blockchain disruptions, GPI. The improved service was designed to improve treasury forecasting and predictability by increasing speed, transparency, and traceability. The initiative was a huge success for the Belgium-based organization, as more than 3,500 banks have already committed to using GPI. Furthermore, according to Swift, over 55 payment market infrastructures are already exchanging GPI payments, enabling domestic exchange and tracking. Although many industry experts are currently comfortable using Swift for fund transfers, they do not deny Ripple's impact on the payment transfer market. Kumar Gaurav, founder and CEO of Kasha, a London-based banking platform focusing on crypto businesses, commented on the topic. He told finance magnates, "As Swift is the largest interbank network connected to almost every bank in the world, we are using it and working on optimizing the flow as much as possible. However, as a banking platform, we keep up with the latest and most advanced technologies which are able to move real money and therefore have been following Ripple closely over the past years." Recognizing the rise of blockchain technology in the banking industry, Swift is also experimenting with the decade-old technology. Earlier this year, the Belgium-based organization released a proof of concept of GPI Link, a gateway that allows enterprise-centered blockchain solution provider R3 to connect to its existing GPI payment network. Swift, on the other hand, stated in a report published, "We thoroughly assessed the technology and concluded that it was not yet mature enough for cross-border payments. We are continuing our R&D efforts to explore how and whether our users can benefit from blockchain and are reviewing how DLT can enrich the features of Swift GPI." Following a current report from Deutsche Bank, it was noted that Ripple transactions consumed less energy than Visa and Mastercard, making it obvious that we could see a new replacement soon. A Deutsche Bank report titled The Future of Payments, Series 2 discusses the global adoption of cryptocurrencies. The banking institution makes long-term predictions and discusses the major challenges to the mainstreaming of cryptocurrencies. According to the report, the main challenges are scalability and energy consumption. On the first point, it appears that Facebook's Libra project was making headway by utilizing the fast pay service. According to the graph below, Libra ranks second with 80,000 transactions per second, trailing China's CBDC with 300,000 TPS. Anyway, Facebook dropped Libra project last year. In this regard, Ripple's network ranks fifth, after China's CBDC, Libra, Visa, and Mastercard. However, Ripple ranks first in terms of the amount of energy consumed per transaction. According to data cited by Deutsche Bank, unlike Bitcoin's network and the networks of the world's largest payment processors, each Ripple transaction consumes no energy practically, making it the least energy consuming. However, as many experts have pointed out, the reasoning behind comparing the Bitcoin network's power consumption to that of other networks needs to be supported by more data. Peter McCormick, the host of the What Bitcoin Did podcast, recently highlighted the incompatibility of Bitcoin and the Visa network. Because the two networks serve different purposes, McCormick believes there can be no comparison. Furthermore, he emphasizes the importance of determining the power sources used to keep the Bitcoin network operational. Deutsche Bank made two predictions for 2020. First, companies such as PayPal and Facebook announced plans to integrate cryptocurrency capabilities into their services by early 2021. Part of that forecast has come true. Facebook's plans for a native payments network are still in the works, while PayPal is making rapid progress toward allowing its 300 million users to trade cryptocurrencies. According to the report, digital central bank currencies, CBDCs, will become more important. Other countries have accelerated efforts to develop their own digital currencies as the digital yuan enters an advanced testing phase. This had an impact on the regulation of the crypto space in 2021, according to the report. Using cryptocurrencies for payments will accelerate. Central bankers and policymakers will react by speeding up their existing research and launching pilots. China is likely to continue to dominate the race. In the long run, CBDCs will displace private cryptocurrencies and become the norm. It remains to be seen whether the latter prediction comes true. According to a survey conducted by the banking institution, there is still a large percentage of companies in Europe that are unwilling to accept cryptocurrencies as a form of payment in the next year and a half. German firms are the most willing, followed by Italian and Portuguese firms. Whatever the company says, it is clear that the 46-year-old banking technology powerhouse is serious about blockchain and its potential for disruption. It will be interesting to see how Ripple moves forward with its global partners to capture the payments market in the coming years. And of course, how this will affect the XRP price. It would not be an exaggeration to say that if XRP is used to replace Swift, XRP could multiply by 1,000 times its current price of $0.35, like we said at the beginning of the video. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.